And welcome back to Shifting the Scale. Just a few minutes left on air before we flip over to our digital side on News 4 Now. We want to talk about the lifestyle of patients after surgery.
That's right. Let's get one last question in for Megan tonight. So we have been talking about nutrition throughout this episode, but how critical is nutrition for long-term success after a bariatric surgery? And what are some of the most important foods patients should incorporate into their new lifestyle?
Yes, so nutrition is very important, and we not only look at food and nutrition from a dietary standpoint, but as Brenda mentioned, we also focus on making sure patients are getting in their micronutrients, their vitamins, minerals, nutrients. So we do have all patients take special bariatric supplements really for the rest of their lives. And then looking at just from a dietary standpoint, again, we really like to focus on a protein-focused diet, which means patients are getting in a variety of foods, but they're always looking at that protein first and foremost. We're basing protein goals really around the patient's weight and stature and activity level. And then from there, we're encouraging them to fit in a wide variety of veggies, fruits, grains, again, focusing on getting the foods that they need, but also foods that they want so that they can, have a tasty diet, but also a really healthy diet.
All right, great information. Thank you, Megan.
Our half hour has flown by, but we want to thank all of our folks from CNOS, Dr. James Hegvik, and a shout out to his 4-year-old watching at home, Brenda Van Scoik, Megan Cleveland, and Angela Suarez for joining us tonight and sharing in their expertise.
Yeah, so that's all we have on KTIV. However, the conversation continues. We are headed live to our streaming service, News 4 Now. We want you to join us. We're going to answer even more of your questions live tonight. So we'll see you in just a few seconds as our conversation continues.